Oh, hi there. It's Tuesday and it's a bit of a chilly morning here in Northern California. I've got my tea and ready to go with slow games on Shogi Club 24, as is the usual. Let me just make sure that this is scrolled. Interesting. Weird. I one thing that happened one thing that happened on since yesterday's stream is that my battery ran out on my mouse, on the wireless mouse, and I replaced it. You know, it's working, but now I use the scroll wheel, and it's smooth. It's not the some of those scrollers that it's like kind of like clunk 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 clunk, clunk where you feel the individual grades, as it's turning. This one was like that, but now it's not. I can't imagine that that was done in software, like on a relatively cheap Logitech device. Like, is that some sort of haptic feedback that's given that isn't actually physical? I don't know, but very strange. Okay. All right. Very strange. So I guess we're here. I'm going to start looking for a game. Hope for 15. Update. And here we are. Tianzhong Tu Mei. Have not seen this player before. Or Raspberry Poi. I like that username. Instead of Raspberry Pi, Raspberry Poi. Was this morning finishing up, not quite finishing up, but because it's not quite over. I think it was close to a 4-hour stream on Sunday. That long, it was just chat. It was just chat and discussion. And so I passed a couple walks yesterday and today, listening to that sort of as in podcast form. And I'm still not done with it because it's long, but really enjoyed the discussion. Again, I said this yesterday, and I'll say it again today. I really enjoyed that discussion. I really like all our discussions. And I see there have been some followers that I didn't necessarily thank, some Twitch followers I didn't thank live. I'm guessing that these came when I was not live, but left Pandora 3 days ago, and Don Do It 18 hours ago. So thank you. Thank you to both of you. If you're seeing this later, either on YouTube, if you are on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to shill that. Oh, this is not good. The scroll wheel is like really, it's really sensitive, almost like it's oh, it's just spinning by itself. It's like floating. I wonder if it's broken somehow by opening it up. Like all I did is open it up and change the battery, and now it's like this scroll wheel it's just it's loose. It's loose. So we might, boy. That's unfortunate. I don't know why that would have happened, but what can I do? What can I do? I can yeah, it's just scrolling here. I can I'm gonna back out of the lounge and get one of the old wired mice, and then do I even have a spot to plug in? I do not. This is not good. All right, well, I wonder if I could just tape it. I wonder if I could tape the scroll wheel. This is going to be extremely low rent. Do I have my tape here? I don't. I'll be right back. And I'm back with a piece of tape, trying to tape this scroll wheel down. This is not going to be great. It's not going to be great, but it's going to be better than nothing, I think. Okay. Boy. Let me see, how are we doing on this other page? Okay, so how are the other pages looking? They're fine. All right. Go back to searching for a game. So we are very, very low rent today on the mouse technology front. I wonder what would have happened. Just opening, the back here, that you open is just there's no connection, as far as I can see, to the plastic that's housing the scroll wheel. Okay. Boy, slow day technology-wise, slow day in Twitch and YouTube. It looks like we don't have anyone yet on either platform. It's kind of interesting. All right, let's accept this challenge. Ryu, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Make sure the stream is looking all right. Seems aligned. Okay. So is this going to be a Gangi style? Get our king over. Get this pawn up. So the pawn is blocking the bishop diagonal here. Okay. So the pawn, if I come up, he brings up the pawn. I think I'm supposed to bring up this this pawn here in this case. I think. All right. So do I give up this? Do I give up this pawn? Is that the I lose this pawn? Like is that good? I don't think I like it. I mean, I certainly don't. It doesn't feel good. Let's come back here. So he's going to grab another pawn. Yeah. Yeah. So he's up 2 pawns. He's up 2 pawns, and Oh, I could have trapped the rook. No, I couldn't have. You can just go back. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're potentially looking good here because my bishop will come back after check. My bishop is going to come back to hit the rook. Oh, well, he's got 4 pawns. He's got 4 pawns. He's got 4 pawns. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What the? Well, this comes with check. And this also comes with check. What is the threat here? What is the threat here? He takes, I take, he drops a pawn. I come back, he drops a silver. All right, all right. Oh, that's the threat. That's the threat. Yeah, I can't just take. I can't just take. I don't think he has mate. I don't think he has mate. So he takes the silver. He takes the silver. I run. That's still not mate for me. That's just he-she. So this will be a good one to review. You know, what in the question of like what could I have done? Should I drop a pawn? If I drop a pawn, he takes the gold. I drop a pawn. He takes. I take. You know, that's relatively easy. He takes the gold. I check. He goes over. I bring my gold up for Hishi. He drops the gold. The defensive. No, he drops the silver. Hey, Gus One. You're jumping in at a crazy point here. I think I was lazy. I think I was lazy this game. I was lazy in calculating. I didn't want to do the hard work of calculating, of really considering what would happen. So I just made my attack. Interesting. Yeah. If I drop my silver here, or my bishop here, he just keeps running. I check. So if I run, go here, he comes up there. I drop the silver. Or bishop. He drops the silver. No, he can run out this way. So maybe we have to block it off. So if I you know I would like to drop it here so that it doesn't. Can I drop it? Can I threaten the rook? No. Bring up the knight. All right, let's bring up the knight. No, because then he's got the, well, he still has the fork. He still has the fork. If I bring up the knight, he has the fork. So I take with the gold. I take with the gold. He still has a fork, but I can just run. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Bishop? No. If I come up here, if I come up and check, he comes down. Do I have any forks? Well, I don't think so. Let's draw our arrows. Sniper. I think that's it. I think that's it. Sniper. So he can go here. I'll draw all my arrows. I can take. All right. Do I have mate? He doesn't have a fork. So, he's got this, which I would just take. He's got this, which I would just take. He's got silver, which I would run from. If I take the silver, well, that still would not be. Yeah, then it would be here. It'd be fine. Sprint mode looks like a sprint mode position. Hey, Tulip. Yeah, it was. I think it was before. I have rook drop here. Rook drop here. If he takes, it's still not mate. Okay. I've got forks galore. Got forks galore. All right, let's take this. Let's take this. Now I just need to be very careful not to get forked. Okay, he's going for the fork. Okay, so I'll have the rook. I have the rook fork here, which will be threatening mate. So now I'll have the rook fork taking the bishop. If he runs. Do I have mate? Bishop. Do I have mate? Bishop drop. He comes up. I don't have a gold. I've got bishop here. He blocks with the pawn. Or he blocks with the bishop. Bishop here. If he runs over here, I drop my rook. No, because then he could run here. Well, and then I would. Well, he can't go here. He can't go here if I drop the bishop. So he can't go here. So I drop the bishop. He has to go up. He has to go up. So he goes up. I drop a silver. He goes up. He goes up. I drop the rook. I drop the rook, forking all these pieces. Silver drop, takes. That's not good enough. Let's do this. Rook takes is not mate. Rook takes is not mate. Rook takes gold. Rook takes gold. King takes. I could drop the silver, but I don't want to give him a gold. Oh, okay. So how about this? Silver drop, gold takes, bishop takes, king takes, silver drop, wherever king goes, silver promote, and that's it. Right? Silver drop. Well, I could also drop the gold. I could also drop the pawn. So I drop the pawn. Drop the pawn. Gold takes. Bishop takes. Silver drop. And then promote. Okay. Let's use the fewest pieces possible required. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. This is going to be a wacky bar. This is going to be a wacky bar. Post-game analysis after they played King 5-9. Okay. I want to see this bar. Because I think I was winning, and then I think I was losing, and then I think I was winning again. I was winning, and then I was losing, and then I was winning again. maybe not quite losing, but basically. Okay, so let's copy this Kifu in. Like I said, I think that is a lazy game of shogi. I think that was a very lazy middle game. So I think for most of you here, you didn't catch the fact that I had to I replaced my battery on my mouse, and I guess along with replacing the battery, the scroll wheel just somehow became loose. It's like it's just sort of scrolling around in there. So I've got a piece of tape. I've got a piece of tape holding this. So I don't have scroll wheel functionality. So I'm gonna have to be like an animal, dragging scroll bars. Let me import this into. I've got to create a new study. This is the Shogi Club 24 2025B. I don't know. Let people browse through it. Okay. So we are what did we say? Okay, so first post game analysis after they played King 5-9. Where was that? Okay, King 5-9. Do we have mate here? The fact that you said it makes me think that we do have it. I was looking at this. And then I'll have, so in doing this, I will have 2 silvers. So I'll have this gold here. I have the bishop here. I could drop a silver here, make him run, but then my silver here is this square is guarded by the bishop. So, is this the spot, Tulip? The ways I can check here. Any of these drops, pawn, silver, rook. The pawn drop, they can run. So the pawn drop would actually block the pawn, or the silver, I think, would block my stuff. So the rook, I think, is the only one that forces the gold take. So the rook drop. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, I have a rook in hand. Dragon takes, king takes, rook drop, king up. Ah, yeah. Then I only have 2 silvers. I don't have a gold. So I'm gonna draw it. I'm gonna keep going it. I'm gonna keep doing it just to visualize here. Oh, but he could also take this. Well, that's fine. That. I don't know. I don't know about that. All right. So I'm not seeing that yet. Uh. I can't drop the rook. Rook takes. Now can't takes because this bishop is doing too much work. This is a mate in 5. You think this is a mate in 5? Oh, okay. Oh, the mate in 5 is the one that I did. Maybe. Hmm. This is okay. So this is mate in 9. Okay, so I am going to discard the pawn and the silver are not. I'm going to say the pawn and the silver are not because it's too easy to run, and this bishop is doing too much. So it's either I think it's either rook drop. This seems way crazy. If it was, yeah, I think if it's bishop, I think the king can take, and we're just I think we're off to the races. So rook drop. I think it has to be this. It has to be take. I think it has to be take. Okay, can't be silver drop because the king can take that. I was thinking silver, silver, rook. But even then, he could still go. there are multiple 5Ks when I did it. You like more the dragon takes silver. Okay, we will look at that. All right, I'll give up on this. I'll give up on this. I'm going to give up like a coward. I'm going to give up. I'm going to flip the engine. There's the 9. Okay. Okay, well 2-8 gold is not mate. It's also mate in 9, but it's not Sume. So 6-8 dragon. King takes. Okay, so as I thought, this. Oh, that's mate challenge. Okay, so let's ignore that one. That one. I would have seen this. If I would have gotten this far, I would have seen this mate. Just to show it. Just to show it here. This is classic mate run stuff. Classic mate run or mate challenge. Okay. So there's that one. The first one that I saw that I thought of is this. Is just running. $5-8 silver and 4-8 silver. I'm curious about the 5-8, but I'm going to do the 4-8. The gold takes. Oh, yes. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good visualization. You know, it's funny. You know, I can't visualize it. You know, once it's broken down to the 5K or the 3, you know, obviously the 3, but like once it's broken down to the 5 or the 3, it's like, oh, of course. But like just being able to visualize that is going to be what the board is. I mean, that's why we study. I mean, that's why we study, is to get better at that. So after my move now, he took. So now the mate. So I dropped the engine's top choice for its mate in 5 is my mate. So I picked the top engine choice of the 3 mate in 5s. The 3 mate in 5s are the pawn, as I did, the silver as I was going to do until I realized I could use a pawn, and then this, which I was not seeing. I wasn't looking for this, but take, slide over, and then there. That's a cool one. That's stylish. But then again, using a pawn in a mate is also stylish, I think. So where did we? I want to look at where it fell away, where it went, where it lost, where I. So this is move 52, and then this is going to be his rook move, right? Oh no, it's his king run. He ran with the king. That was the losing move for him. Is not just continuing to attack. Yeah, 3-2 is what I was sort of expecting, but I could see where it'd be tough. Okay, so what was it? It was move 48. Move 48. Sorry, and I've got to scroll this like an animal. Move 48. Okay, so this was bad. 4-4 pawn. 4-4 pawn or 6-4 bishop. Yeah, I consider 6-4 bishop, but I just thought, what am I going to do if he moves ahead forward? Okay, so we take. He takes. Okay. Okay. Wow. And then I drop the rook back, presumably. Yeah. Yeah. Three-eighths silver. What? Wait, is this 8? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I want a gold, so get a gold. Okay. All right. So what I do this, he goes back, and it's just as expected. Take the bishop. Okay. And then he will. What am I even doing now? All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And that's looking fine. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Engine-san. All right. It was just a sharp game. I except for that, this mistake, I played fine. It was just a very. Yeah, I've got to take those pawns. I guess I've got to take those pawns. Especially if I can't. So that was the thing. I thought I was lazy. I it wasn't it was laziness, and maybe this is why I misestimated how strong and fast this would be, is that I thought I was just going to be a lot faster. I thought I was going to have you get my mate in, but it was just I guess in the end this was sort of hope shogi. All right, let's close this out. Go back. Change the scene. Today's going to be a relatively short stream. As I've been mentioning, I'm trying to find my scene. As I've been mentioning, the tax stuff is going on, and I will have to visit my accountant today. So I don't have the usual hours to play. Donito, I think that's a Shogi Harbor member. You think trading off their attack is especially good because I can kick their rook with a pawn drop. I am not going to play Donito. I'm not playing Shogi Harbor members today. No Shogi Harbor members today. You think trading off their attack is especially good because I can kick their rook with a pawn drop. Rebuilding defense with tempo. Yeah. Well, so what I was worried about was all that Tatakiing. All that Tatakiing is what I couldn't quite calculate. And I thought, all right, well, will my pawn drop actually come with tempo? And the key thing that I didn't see that only showed up later once they were sort of out of Tatakis is that the engine saying to defend the gold that took the bishop, defend that with the bishop drop, which checks that bishop drop checks the king. So it checks the king and it defends, and like that answered all the problems for me. I didn't see that. I just saw, all right, well, he can just Tatak me here, get a bunch of Tatakis. I think I'm better for my rook drop if we exchange rooks, but my king's exposed. And so I was like, all right, I'm just going to go ham. I'm just going to bring my rook in. And that was bad. I'm out of tea. I am out of tea. Hey, Eric, good to see you. Yeah, poor Denito. I'm sorry. If you're seeing this later, I'm sorry. Please still like and subscribe to the channel, please. I'm sorry though. I just kind of do. I just want to play randoms today. I'm in one of those randoms moods. I'm not feeling playing friends. We have friends of the channel, friends of Shogi Harbor. Also, I'm thinking about ice cream. So I've been stopping eating ice cream. Oh, you just bought some Japanese tea yourself today. Awesome. The tea that I'm drinking these days is just bad decaf tea. So I'm lowering my caffeine levels. I'm stopping all the ice cream, but just every year, annually, like my annual tradition is when I hand off my taxes, when I'm basically done with my taxes, I celebrate with some ice cream. So I have to decide whether or not I want to do that today, or whether I don't. I'm going to guess that I'm going to crumble, and I'm going to do it. But we'll see. I've got to order a new mouse just to show it again. Here's the I think I showed it into the camera. Here's the mouse with the tape. So I've taped the scroll wheel so it doesn't just scroll randomly. It was free rolling as I was just using the mouse. So it was impacting stuff. Celebrate with some matcha ice cream. That's not a bad idea. I'm not the biggest matcha ice cream fan, but that would be a great way to celebrate. That would be a nice celebration. Oh, so something I had, which I want to say it's a once in a decade thing for me. Rum raisin. It's one of the sort of famous flavors, I guess, of Haagen-Dazs. Rum raisin. Do I like it? Not so much. But I got it just because I felt like it has been so long, and it probably is a once in a decade ice cream for me. Well, I will have it, and then I won't have it again for 10 years. That's probably going back 30 years. So like once in a decade. So I probably had rum raisin 3 times in my life. I am older than 30. Unfortunately. While we wait here, I'm gonna back out, and I'm gonna take a quick break and refill the tea and take a bio break, just because my hand is cold. My hand is really cold. It's colder than it's been, and I'd like to warm it up with this gross decaf tea. So I'll be right back. Back, and they 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 say that green tea is and teas in general are the sort of caffeine that you get don't have the same impact as, say, caffeine delivered in other ways, such as coffee. But on some of those streams I've been doing, over the past few months where it's cold, I'm having 3 or 4 of these green teas, Ito-en green teas, both their sencha and then the matcha sencha blend, I think it is, and I don't know. Who knows if that's it. I was feeling a little headachy kind of thing. It's a lot of tea, and so I've been going decaf, and in the morning also having decaf coffee. It's from a good roaster, but it's still decaf coffee, so it's not quite the enjoyment as it usually is. Eric, you say you might as well go from some Rooibos blends. I'm not the biggest Rooibos fan. That's the thing. I have done that in the past. So what I'm getting is what we have some decaffeinated black and decaffeinated green tea, and I'm just praying that they're decaffeinated in relatively safe ways. So you say it's because of the theanine component. That's what people say. I don't know. I believe you. It's just I don't know the impact it has on my head. And I have to say, like, for the past this week now, for the past few days, the only sort of caffeine I've had in the past couple weeks is, well, I had some coffee at the Shogi Club on the this past Sunday morning, and then I've had some like chocolate kind of thing, a little bits of chocolate. But my head is feeling a little better. It's feeling a little less heavy, especially later in the day, especially after streams. So I don't know. I'm going to stick with this a bit and then gradually reintroduce the. I'm not searching for a game. Gradually reintroduce the green teas on stream. There's a bubble tea shop that we go to where when we go there, I get their Rooibos, however that's pronounced. Masaki desu. You do it the best, yeah. I'm just experimenting. You know, we'll see. I joke about it. This isn't that bad. It's warm, which is the most important thing for me while I'm sitting here. And I've never been a huge lover of tea. So I enjoy like those Ito ends. I enjoy nice loose leaf teas, nice oolong teas. Like I enjoy them, but it's not like I love them. Like I love good coffee. Coffee has sort of been a not passion, but something like that for a long time. Oba-chan, yoroshiku onegaishimasu. So this is a I am putting a lot of rating. I'm putting a lot of Shogi Club 24 rating points on the line here. You know, this is a 360 point gap. So, you know, when we talk about why I'm stuck here in the double digit queues, these are the kind of games that explain it. Whoa. Okay, well maybe not. We'll see. So if he does the bishop drop, this we know that this is the response. This is where most people resign. Okay, so this will be nice. This will be nice practice. All right. All right. All right. So I think I've helped him. So let's get our king over. Is there anything I can do right now? That's threatening? Not really. I could drop the pawn. I dangle the pawn. Maybe. I'll dangle it. Okay. Okay. So where can I drop? What can I threaten here with a drop? The bishop? I get 2 pieces for a bishop. Now, I don't think I'm being overly aggressive here. So this will be a discussion point. So if I drop the silver, he can drop the bishop. I drop the gold. I drop the gold, he drops the bishop here. No, I drop the gold, and then it's fine. He drops a bishop here. I go back. He drops a bishop here. I go back. All right. Or maybe I should have just dropped the pawn. I don't have a pawn. So yeah, so I said I go back. Oh, that's what it's aiming at. It's not aiming at this pawn, it's aiming at that pawn. Okay. All right. All right. I'm giving him chances. I'm definitely giving him chances. Oh God. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's good. It's good actually. Maybe it's not good. Maybe it's not good. Drop a pawn? No, I know. Should I bring my gold over? Give myself a running area? Let's do that. Let's do that. So now I've got the pawn drop. Okay. Let's try to trap we try to trap it. Okay. So we're gonna trap that. Now we got the silver. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Hey, Bakari. Okay, so now we have a token up here. We've got rook drops. Got bishop. Okay. So rook drop, he drops a gold or something. Let's just come and take all these pieces. Let's take all these pieces. Let's take all the pieces. So he's going to look to drop the silver here or here. So can I just take this pawn? So otherwise he drops the silver here. Should I just block it? Should I just block it? And then drop another gold. I can get my gold up here. No, because then he drops the silver here. All right, let's open this up. He'll get a horse, I guess, if he drops the silver here. He'll get a horse and a lance. I'll get a silver. I'll get this stuff. I'll still be guarding the knight. Huh. That's nice. That is nice. No, it's not. No, it's not. It doesn't really do anything. Let's see. What's he gonna do? Drop a gold here? What's the goal? He drops the gold here. I take, he takes. I drop another gold. Should I drop a pawn? So if I drop a pawn, well, or if I drop a gold, if I drop a gold, I win this. I win this. I drop a gold, I win this silver. All right, well, it's silver for a knight, and then he'll have a knight drop here. If I well, no, that's if I take it. All right. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let's see what he wants to do. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay. Okay. Slow, slow. But taking a that is also very slow. All right. All right. Okay. Lance. A night drop. Night drop here. Lance here. He has no if I drop a lance here, he has no pawns. All right, so let's drop the knight here. Okay. Should I just drop a gold? Should I drop the gold? I drop the gold. He goes back. Or he goes to the side. He goes to the side. I take. No. No, no, no. All right. Ah, look at that. All right. Oh, that's nice. If I drop a pawn, should I drop the... I just do the gold? Hmm. Drop a rook. He drops a lance. I drop the rook. And then what would be the threat? Take, 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 take. The king would take. A gold seems heavy. A gold definitely seems heavy. But I'll do it. But I'll do it.
これより一手、60秒の秒読みに入ります。
He's going to go back and defend this way? Oh, no. Okay. So I do that. He comes. Whoa!
$30秒。
I want to get the one gap. Definitely want to get the one gap. All right. All right. I can take his horse if I just drop the bishop. If I drop the bishop, how else can I
30秒。
bishop drop here? Now I don't want to block the rook. So let's say bishop drop here.
40秒。
He comes up. Knight drop. He goes over there.
50秒。 1。
All right, I don't see it. I think I've got to do this. I've got to do this because I don't see it, unfortunately. So knight drop. He comes up. Silver takes, king takes, drop another knight.
30秒。 40秒。
So if I drop the gold, I drop the gold. Do I need to? I don't think I need to. Drop the gold. Knight takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. King takes. Knight drop. And then I'm going to have mate.
30秒。
Okay. Should I come up here? I come up here. Come up here. He runs. Then I've got the knight. Then I've got the knight is mate. So he blocks.
30秒。
Then I drop the gold. He goes back.
40秒。
I take. No, not the wrong order.
50秒。1。
Okay. Rook takes. This would be kind of stylish though. So rook drop, silver takes, gold takes, king takes, dragon takes, block, bishop drop,
$30秒。
I feel like I have to do it. I feel like I have to do it. Rook drop, silver takes,
40秒。
gold takes, king takes, dragon takes, one gap, block with anything, bishop drop,
10秒。1、
king up,
2、
gold drop.
4、5。
Silver takes, gold takes, gold takes, king takes, dragon takes, block, bishop drop, king up, gold drop. Yeah. I mean, it's a little too late to be calculating now after I've given up all my pieces, but I think it's there. This is possibly my most stylish mate that I've ever done. Assuming it actually was mate. All right. Arigatou gozaimashita. Oh, man. Hey, Skykeeper. Shogi Explained. Hey, nice to see you. Been a while. You're impressed I went for the rook drop just taking versus just taking the gold with the dragon. Well, he had so many pieces in hand, so I was mildly concerned that it actually wasn't that it might have been able to mate me. I am very curious to see how and if this drops throughout the entire game, because I feel like I was never quite in danger, but it felt dangerous. Like I think I always had the handle on it. Okay, this doesn't surprise me. This doesn't surprise me. So let me copy this Kifu out and then oh, I can't scroll wheel. So let me add the chapter, change the scene, and then I think we have some people joining. So Chessman NC, good to see you. Yeah, and over on YouTube. I think this translates into thank you very much, or you say GG nice to me. Thank you. Oh, Chessman, so you say you're starting to understand what I'm doing. Awesome. Hopefully that last one was okay. Hopefully that one, yeah. And Eric, that was a good start. These are the games that I like having to. I am very glad that my opponent didn't resign. So we got into, I think of this is the DrLennon line. So this is what I call the DrLennon line, because I'd played a gazillion games of Urashino Ryu, and in one of the streams, DrLennon made a comment of like, well, what if this happens? Like, his opponent just played this. What if this happens? And I responded to that, and and it's with this. And the very next day, someone did it against me for the first time, and then they resigned. They resigned here, and then a few days later, someone else did it against me again, and I think they resigned like after the bishop takes of the silver or something like that. And I made a miniature. So this is one of the few sort of non-stream videos I have on YouTube. It's a miniature of, I think it's called like Urashino Ryu miniature or something like that, or real life Shogi Wars, I think is what the video is called. And I just play through on a real board these moves. So this is a good one. It's a good one. But like, these games still have to be converted. And so I wonder if this is where I tried to okay. So the engine liked my bishop sack for, I gave up a bishop, I got a token and a silver. I made a token and I got a silver and I got a gold, and I just gave up my bishop. So early in the game, you say instead of token 8-2, did I consider token 7-2, getting it closer to the king and making it easier to penetrate? No. I considered token 7-1 after taking the knight. Yeah, and I think I like where you're going with this. So why am I here? Why am I on this page? Yeah, Shogi Club 24, that's one of the nice things. I mean, I have had a premature resign there, but once or twice. But yeah, they'll play it out. And you Koshiro trap, I'll get Koshiro traps, I'll get these types of games, and they play it out. and you force me to prove that I know what I'm doing, that I know how to make an attack. I still don't think I made a great attack here, but in this one, I don't know. I just don't know. So I took the plan of trying to, if you draw, trying to at least draw his pieces out or make the threat. Was there something better right away? No. Not quite. Oops. I'm just going to quickly flip the engine. I just want to see what it says, what it likes. By a large margin, it likes this one. Why? Okay. So the engine just wants to get our dragon in. Okay, that's fair. Give back a bishop, or give back the bishop in order to make our dragon and get a silver. Okay. So if I would have done this, I would have been thinking I'm going too ham. I'm playing too aggressively, trying to go for the nuclear bomb. That's what I would have been telling myself if I would have done this. So what was the second move? Pushing the pawn. Oh, now it likes this. Okay. I dangled. I considered this, but what's the idea? What is the idea? If he takes, then I drop. Oh, okay, and then I drop to get to. So I sort of force that. I force that. I force the exchange that I wanted, that I worked for in the other one. Weird that the number one move is 7-1. Oh, 7-1 gold drop. Okay. And then we still make the exchange. Okay. But what if he just goes back, which is the number one move? Oh, and we still go for this. Ah. So we can basically force this in. All right. Oh, that's a nice tactic. It's a nice tactic, but I don't know if this is going to make me play crazier. If this is just going to encourage me to do crazy stuff. But maybe that's shogi. Maybe that just is shogi. So let's go to the point that Time Zombie's talking about. Well, okay. So this I think was the mistake. This was the mistake time. I know that one thing the engine loves is stuff like pawn drop, but I didn't have a pawn, and I'm guessing not here. So I think this is the mistake. I think this was the not like huge mistake. 33 to 35. Okay. Or 33, 34. 33. Okay. Oh. Oh, it wants to make that trade. It wants to make that trade. Oh, you're gonna be heading out. Oh, okay. Shoot. Is it actually tomorrow? Because if I drop the rook, he runs. I get the gold drop. He runs. I get the gold drop. He's got the bishop to take. So let's say he does nothing. And there's... Okay, I'm following. Yeah, the engine says it's mate in 28. Okay, so now we set up the Hishi. And now he does spite checks. So let's just do this. Let's okay, yeah. Is there no way to defend this Hishi? He takes. Okay, so now then it's mate. So if he runs, I don't have a knight, but I still drop 3-5. Still wants the 3-5 drop. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you were right. You're right. I mean, it wasn't Sumero, but it was Hishi, I guess. Hishi. Yeah. Yeah, it's Hishi. I mean, that is Hishi, right? Yeah. If Lee Shogi says it's mate in 29 and it's not all with checks, that is Hishi, right? Right? Huh. I never really thought about it. I think so. All right, so let's get to that spot. Yeah, he gave that up. So I'm glad again that the opponent did not resign here. The top moves. So 7-2 is one of the top moves. 7-2 is 6-1, 7-1, 6-1 and 6-1 rook and 7-1 rook are the number one moves. I just thought I was wasting a rook there because I'm going to be able to get this dragon in. That was my thinking. But the engine also near the top also likes this, which is the idea of using this one to get in, I guess. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, and then so let's say if he just moves if the opponent passes, then 7-2 is exactly the right is the number one move. Oh, now it's shuffling also with 7-1. Now it's back. Now it's back. I guess in the end, well, I was gonna say we don't need a lance in the end, but I used one. I definitely used one to bust up through the middle. Like, because the enemy is the opponent is going to clog this place up. I guess that's why we want the token coming in. Yeah. I could take it with the knight and with the dragon. That's true. That's true. If I need it, if I need it, I can definitely take it with that and not give up anything. But in the game, I ended up with a real nice token that could have been used to what is it called when you run something into a castle? Not storming, but they. Does it begin with a B? What is it called? What is the word? When they've got the big, in the old movies, there's the castle, and they've got a big tree, pointed tree. Breach. Well, they want to breach, but it's the act that they do to breach. I'm drawing it like this. It's a rolling device, battering ram. Thank you. I want to batter in there. And like you say, the token wants to be greedy and go after the king and generals, defending the king. That's a great way of putting it. I think I'm going to try to assimilate that into my thinking. I think that's a great way of putting it. Capturing these measly pieces over here. These measly pieces, which are less valuable than the token itself. The token is one of the most valuable pieces on the board. All right. I don't want to overspend on this game. Even though I did feel, I felt harried. And maybe that is just, if I am going to play Urshin or Ryu, if I am going to play quick attacks, hey, Emperor Rex, nice to see you. If I'm going to get these traps, let's say, I have to be willing to defend a thin castle. Like I have to be willing to at least give the perception of counterplay out here. And I have to be able to make my attack fast enough. I think that's where I crumble so often. Is that, back in the day when I was making Anaguma, my attack could be a little slower. Because, I've got a bunch of moves. But, in these types of situations, I don't think I have many moves. Even after getting such an overwhelming material advantage. That's why I actually, in this game, I considered just going over and making Mino. But it just felt like such a cop-out. Yeah. I think I'm going to actually study this one a little bit off stream. I don't want to waste people's time with this one. But just to see if it would have been a reasonable approach to have just maybe not pushed so hard. Just accept my temporary, accept my good fortune and my material advantage, and then get my king all safe. What am I doing? Here I am. It's that time of the year where we get constant advertisements for the WASC in 81 Dojo. And come over here. Actually, before doing that, I'm going to get some more tea. Just going to put the hot water in and brew it a bit, and I'll be right back. Okay, back. Yeah, sure. I have been Shodan on 81 Dojo since I want to say September or October. A while. It's been a while. I went on. The site is so streaky. I went on a nice streak, and I went at a nice streak of playing. It wasn't a winning streak. It was like, I think, a couple winning streaks of like 3 in a row, that kind of thing, against some higher rated players, and it was it was pretty good. I was handpicking, for the most part. I was handpicking players outside of the SF Shogi meetups, where I'm playing SF Shogi members. Those are rated games. So outside of those, I was picking people who play openings that I want to play, who had records that looked legitimate, not sandbagging. But a lot of luck also in those. Like some of those, one of the games that's still in my mind in that run was against a 2-dan, and it was like one of these I closed the tab. It was like one of those graphs where he had the lead from the middle game on until he didn't. It was a long, and it was one of my better resilient games. But luck that my opponent didn't make me when they could have. Also, someone sniped someone I know. I was sniped on yesterday's stream on Shogi Wars, and I thought of you. Okay, as expected, I did not get many points that last game. Did I get 1 point? I don't know. Oh no, Shogi Explained. Oh no. Wait, I already played Ryuhine. I played Ryuhine. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. I think I played Ryuheim this morning. Yeah, I already played this player. I won, but he had a chance. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, this... Ah. What am I doing now? All right. All right. Let's do this. Wow. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have even gotten my bishop out. Maybe I just play regular shogi and try to... So the thing is, when I play regular shogi, I just lose. But I wonder if Ryuheim is a viewer. Anytime I get the Sodibisha-ish, the third pawn push, I wonder. Especially since they didn't play it the first game. So you actually were going to play Shogi Explained. I thought you were going to be gone. I thought you were just sitting in the list as like a like a specter. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. I think it's gonna be a tough game. Wow. Let's come up here. All right, well, I guess I get this. All right. All right. So he's got the drop. Wonder if I should have protected against that. Mmm. So this is too slow. Pushing that pawn. I push this pawn. It's too slow. Okay. Come on. It's tough. It's tough. It's always tough. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Let's what can I do? What can I do? Yeah. They came out for revenge in this one. Yeah. So wow. Drop another silver. Yeah. So let's see. What can I do? What can I do? Is there anything I can do? If I drop a silver here, I drop a silver here on 6-7. Obviously, if the king takes, I take. So I drop the silver. I drop the silver. He comes up. Then I've lost. Then I've lost the rook. So that's not it. All right. All right. Well, I think I have to go for it now. I think I have to. It's if I defend, he's. I mean, I can't defend, so I'm going to lose this piece. So let's drop this pawn. That's nice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Well done. Well done. Well done. I'll be interested to see if the opponent made any mistakes in this one. This was good. This is it was sharp. Maybe I'm just not sharp. Felt really good. Like did I ever have a chance? Should I take this knight? Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's it. Is there any chance? Is there any chance? I don't think so, but like if I open this pawn, I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, gone for real now. Okay, well, it's good to see you. It was very good to see you, especially if you're seeing this later. Thank you. Um, he's definitely got it. Even just gold, I come up, silver, push, yeah, and then gold. Okay. All right. Um, yeah. All right. Let's resign. Good game. Good game. It was a weird one. It was a weird one. Did I ever have any sort of advantage? Be curious. I'm gonna guess no, but maybe not. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. I did. I did. I did. What? How did I mess it up? Move 29. Move 29 and 30. Let's get it in there. Okay, so we're there. Flip the board. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake. He took. I got my, oh. Wait, what? What? I didn't drop the, oh, I saw it one move too late. I saw it one move too late. Yeah, okay. Well, now we're just even, I guess. Engine's calling for these moves. All right. All right, I'll allow that. I'll allow that. What did I do? Okay, it's not terrible. Not terrible. Not a good pawn push. Not a good response. So what was the better response? Oh, just okay. Do the thing. Well, this was okay with more depth. This was fine. This was okay. Do the thing meaning come up here. 4-2. Gosh, bless it. How many freaking times? How many times do I have to see this to even consider the gold slide over? How many times? How many times? But what about this? Okay, and that is one of the best moves here. Wow. So best moves. 5-1 gold, or 5-1 pawn drop. 2-9 rook. Nine four rook. A6 pawn. Huh. Okay. Drop this. Take. Take. Rook takes. Okay, so we're fine. We're still fine. We're still totally fine. Ah, Wariuchi. Not Wariuchi. Keito no Gin. Keito no Gin is a possibility. I went back. Doesn't lose the game. Pawn. It wanted the pawn. Either way, it's fine. It's fine. They're both equal. They're both about the same. No, they're not. The pawn is better, slightly better. But it. Oh, the pawn's way better. Or 5-1 silver. I just didn't want to give up this pawn. Well, that's. Okay, then I take, and it's, yeah. Okay, that's too slow. Engine wants this, but we go here. Okay, and then we just keep building. They keep building. Yeah, the eval's just gonna keep going up. All right. All right. All right. Well, the thing I'm gonna try to learn from this game is the gold slide. The gold slide. And I should have seen that tactic one move before. So here, I do this. What is the opponent even supposed to do? Let's say he goes back. I mean, the number one move appears to be 5-4. You know, just exchanging. Maybe he would have done that, but. Yeah, and then I take, and then I'm badgering. So that's real bad. Yeah, so he does this. Oh, wow. Okay. Fascinating. And I try to win with you know, I've got a threat of a knight drop. So why doesn't it want my fork? It's a third move. What's... Wait, what? 4-7. Okay. And now... Oh, engine just keeps badgering. Keeps badgering. It's 5-6. But then he drops silver. What? I know nothing. I know nothing about shogi. So we do this, and then I drop this. And that's bad. Oh, because it's going to hit my goal. So my opportunity is gone. But why is that good? It's good enough. Good enough. I'm still doing this. Oh gosh, that's snazzy. Okay, wow. Tactic. In the previous line, when the bishop 7-1, didn't rook 7-2 capture the bishop? It doesn't. I'm going to guess no, because maybe wait, move 60. He was playing so fast. I've got to get better at that. I've got to get better when the opponent is just playing fast, not to just assume. So where was that? What the previous line where? Was it in game here? Or alternate? Oh, it's alternate line. Oh, where I played the gold to the left. I get it. So it does this. Engine wants me to take with the rook, but like assuming we take with the gold. Okay, it just comes back. And now he's got the Wariuchi no Gin threat. All right, yeah. Ooh. It's not worth checking it. I think it does not capture. Oh yeah. Okay. You saw. So what you said is exactly what was the case. It's still good. It's still not bad for the opponent. All right. What time is it? 12:15. I've got time for one more. I think. Yeah. I've got time for one more. I'm going to take a quick break before, just a little bio break before the next game. I've got time before, and so I'll try another. All right, be right back. All right, back. My heart was not into that one, so let's get my heart into this one. Wrong board. Oh. Let's see what to, yeah, so I have max an hour here. So if this starts taking, like, it becomes one of those monster games, I think I'll just have to resign. But I don't, most of these games don't take an hour. What is S? That is, I think that's 0 minute, 30-second Byoyomi. All right, let's play a fast 2, a short 2. It's not fast, but it's not slow. Not getting the response. Looks like I'm in danger of ranking down here. What am I? I'm 11Q. A loss away from ranking down to 12Q. All right, they're not responding. I'll ask for short 2. So people will be more willing to challenge here. WSL season is starting this month? Oh, it feels like it just ended. In my mind, it feels like it just ended. You say finally like it's been a long time. Are the brackets available? Like, do you know what league you're in? Like, yoroshiku onegaishimasu? Or are you just automatically in C? I guess you were in D last year, or were you E? Okay. All right. So he's doing this thing. I honestly don't remember what I even do here. My over the board mates, I'll just say don't play this line. A lot of onliners play this.
10秒
Okay.
,10秒 ,20 秒
All right. Let's just drop the pawn. That's not right. I don't think it's right, but
10秒 ,20 秒 ,1
okay. Let's do this. Oh, he's doing this thing with the gold. Wow, so he's not going to be making full Mino. Fascinating. I don't think I'm in a... I don't... Oh.
10秒。
I don't think this is good. Because my silver should probably be on 7-2. All right, let's come up. At least put mild pressure on this.
10秒。20秒。
Let's get the rook up. All right. All right.
10秒。
Threatening the trap.
10秒。 10秒。
Pawn. Take. Take. Take, take.
20秒。1、2、3。
Then I do this. He drops a pawn. I go back. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
20秒。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
He's got to push the pawn, I think. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, he's seen things. He has seen things. Let's jump our knight. Interesting. Maybe that's why he brought the gold up?
$20. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9。
Yeah, I think that blocked the rook. So I think this is what I want. It's hitting both
10
these.
秒。
Wow. What?
$10 秒。 10秒。 20秒
I'm about to be storming this half Mino castle.
3、4、5、6、7、8、
Okay.
10秒
Take, 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 take.
20秒 1、2、3、
Should I get in here first?
5、
Let's. We want the gold so that he can't come in.
10秒
All right, now we're storming. We're storming. Okay.
?10 秒
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Storming the Mino Castle doesn't have a section where he's got so many things in hand.
20秒 1、2、3
if I take
10秒
gold, he takes.
20秒 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9
Okay. So now I think it's mate. Well, no, I only ever go well.
10秒 20
Yeah,
秒
it is because I can come back this way. Yeah. So let me just think. I've got time. So gold drop. He runs. Bishop or horse over. He blocks. Knight. And that's it. That's it.
20秒
All right. It's been the first short two in a while. Arigatou gozaimashita. I think he had a slight advantage there in that opening. Once we exchanged the knights, I think he had the slight advantage. So it usually starts in February. Okay, you're in Division C this year. Okay, that makes sense because you were in Division D last year. There's another technique, sacrificing the knight on 2/6. Let's look at that one. I'm going to guess this is where I took the silver. It has to be. This has to be. That was the only. I think that was the only big blunder. Oh. Oh, no, it was the pawn drop. The pawn drop was the big blunder. I mean, I knew it was a mistake. I didn't think it was this good. Huh. Wait, why is it? All right, well, we'll bring this into the show. I still have time. I still have time. That was a fast one. That was that was short too. That was a very fast game. I mean, neither of us were spending all of our delay time, but it's so weird not to be able to mouse scroll. All right, that was a nice Torizashi. A Gote Torizashi, I'll take it. So where I just want to see that part first. Oh, okay. So my impression was right here. I thought he had this. He had a little bit of an advantage, but it's not. And my move was right. Okay. So it's for Gote. It's like the reverse Sente advantage. So I've slightly turned it, but it's an even game. Okay. I thought he was doing just peachy. Interestingly, this is relatively low depth, but oh no! So now it's switched. It switched to after further consideration, the engine does like my move the best. Okay. And then here was a big mistake. He's blocking my attack. He's blocking my attack point. Okay, so what would the problem have been with this? I mean, I'm getting in, but the engine's number one move is this for the opponent. 5-9 silver. That's a human thing. That's a human thing. That's why is the computer just like the computer is trying to dirty flag me? Why are they going back? They have no attack? They've got a bishop, they've got a knight, a silver. I would never have thought that this is such an advantage. Here's after more thinking, this is the number one move here now for the opponent. And we just go back. Yeah, I don't. What is he going to do? And then he. Yeah, and that's tricky. Um, so if the opponent does this, actually, so if the opponent does this, I'm feeling like the opponent has an advantage, but the eval it's almost winning for me. I wonder if that is a subtle sign that I should not be playing this opening. If everything goes right, and I'm still liking the opponent's position, what does that say? What does that say about it? Hey, Koshiro, yeah, that's the engine. I mean, the engine is saying that this is almost just winning. This is it. It's already minus 11. Yet I'm sitting here looking at this thinking, wow, I kind of like the opponent's position. Well, let me look at my next moves. Let me consider. Before I decide on an evaluation, let me look at the move that I am probably going to make. This pawn is hanging. I've got a knight drop. I've got a bishop drop. I've got a pawn push, so I can get the bishop. I've got defense. I've also got lance take. I don't think I'm ever doing that in this position, but I'll mark it. Since Koshiro's here, I'm going to say I've got this edge attack. I've got the edge. I think the edge attack is a little annoying because of this rook. All right, let's see what the top 5 engine moves are. 6-7, 6-7 bishop. 6-7 bishop. That was one of mine. 7-7 bishop. I did not consider that. Oh, I wanted to bring the pawn up so that I can get the fork, but I guess I could just do it outright. Number three, take the lance. Take the lance. When I take the lance, it's bad. When I don't, it's good. 5-2 gold. 5-2 gold drop. 5-2 gold drop. And 5-5 pawn. Okay. So those are what at depth 20. That's what the engine likes. I still think the only one that I like, the only one that would make me feel like I'm doing all right. The only one that would make me feel alive is the pawn push, or not even. So I was going to say only the pawn push would make me like the bishop drop here. On 7-7. Because what I am afraid of is this. And now I get a lance, but I get a lance, but how the heck am I going to break through here? I guess that's when I need to start thinking about the edge. So let's take this pawn. We drop the pawn. He comes over here. So I'm actually making bad moves. But this is like, I feel like what my opponents might do. Oh, that captures it. Yeah, that captures the rook. Okay, forget that. Ah. So I don't think I'm breaking in over here. So I'm thinking I need to come in over here or here. I've got nice candidates. So the bishop 6-7 aims at 4-9, which is a vital defense point. Yeah, I like that one. I definitely like that one. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna break in yet on that, but especially since, you know, if I drop my bishop, then a big portion of my storming the Mino Castle is kind of over because I want that bishop to drop on 3-9. So I'm always maybe too much. Maybe actually, you know, this is going back here. Maybe this is a flaw in a lot of my thinking. Because I think, you know, because I play against Mino Castle over the board every week, I think I notice this about my game is that I hold on to my bishop in hand. I think a little too much because I'm looking for dropping here and I'm looking for dropping here, you know, when I've got a knight. So I'm just holding on to those bishops in hand. They just, you know, they live in my hand and sometimes they never even get on the board. Okay, so but anyway, the game went on. The game went from here. I took with the silver. Judging by the fact that, you know, I've already seen the graph. You know, I know that I didn't mess up at this point. But the other alternative, my other alternative was, I guess I didn't really have an alternative. I think I had to take at least once, or maybe dropping a pawn. It was like, this is not fast enough. I don't think. Especially since he's getting a gold. All right, so the top two moves, okay, the top two moves are basically the only moves, which are gold takes and silver takes, and they're both equal. I took with the silver. Okay. I redropped the gold. I dropped the gold. Engine is saying to drop the silver. And it's almost like 3 points higher. My thinking of that was that it gives the rook an in. It gives the dragon an in. Like that's sort of with tempo. I guess if he does that, then I drop a gold. Is that what I would do? So we drop the silver. Let's say he comes in. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, well the engine just has this speed. The engine has this. Engine knows what exactly is going on here. 6-1 gold is the second best move. All right. All right. So I came in. I'm storming. Was this good? The engine liked 5-3 pawn first. I didn't want this. I didn't want this. I guess I'm storming. I'm storming. I'm storming, so maybe this is fine. But he just has so many pieces. Like storming the Mino Castle, you know, the book doesn't have these positions so much where the opponent has so much stuff in his hand. So anyway, we went on. He came over. Storming the Mino Castle is correct. 4-8 silver is the number one move. And I did it. He dropped the gold. What is this? Okay, I took, take, redrop is the move. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, the engine sees mate in 15 from Dragon Takes. I looked. Take. Silver take. Silver drop. King takes. Gold drop. King runs. Bishop takes. 5-3. King runs. Bishop drop. King runs. I will have one gold in hand. I'll have a gold and I'll have my knight. So I've got the same mate. So let's look at this again. Dragon takes, king takes, silver drop, king takes. Easy if the king runs. Gold drop, king runs. Bishop, horse takes 5-3. They can interpose, but it doesn't matter. If they interpose, I drop the gold. I take with the gold so that the horse is still coming down here. King runs. Bishop drop. Over there. Gold drop. King runs. Horse. Okay. All right, I believe it. So let's look. Was this the line? Yes. Silver drop. Gold can also do it. Gold is mate in 15. Interesting. Gold is mate in 15. We're on 30. So my way. King takes. And then gold drop. Oh, mine is longer. Okay. 5-6. I like that. But I'm going to follow mine. I'm going to follow my way just to make sure it works. Horse takes. Yes, that's the key move. And then it's just to make it as long as possible. Gold takes. Gold takes is the key move. It still says mate in 17 if you take with the bishop, the horse, but I don't know if it's tsume. Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I didn't do that. What did I do? I redropped. Oh, even if the horse can't go to 3-5, there's knight 2-6. Wait, so is it in that line? What time is it? I'm just doing a time check. I still have at least 15 minutes before I have to go. Um, It's the same as I did in the game. Well, what I did in the game, I used the horse. Yeah, I want to figure out. I want to figure out. So at what point? At what point, Goss? What is it? Is it in this line? Yeah, if there is something else here, I would love to know it. Is so let's just say that this is sort of locked. Oh, when I drop gold to 8. Ah, okay. Something like this. Oh, then gold takes silver. King runs. Then I make the horse. Okay, they can run to 3-6. Okay. Well, the engine still says that there's a mate in 11, but it's because this horse is here, or maybe it's not. So 3-5 still, yeah. Oh yeah, with the horse. Wait, so what was the? So let's block the horse. So I'll do this. They drop the knight. So let's block it. So it's no longer part of the attack. The fastest one is just taking. Interesting. Oh, it sets up. Okay, so it's setting up. All right. So it works when they've pushed pawn 3-7, pawn 3-7, which will be a lot of the time. So that's key. That's a. So that pattern, you know, obviously. Oh no, we don't need 2 knights. We would just need the 1 knight. The 1 knight to sacrifice on 2-6. And then gold takes silver, and then bishop promotes, and then with the pawn on 3-7, it's trapped. Ah, so that's a great pattern. That one was that one in storming the Mino Castle? Because that one seems very useful. Like, incredibly useful. Because I usually depend so much on either having a horse coming back or having like a pawn pushed and with a being able to push a gold on top. Oh, you haven't read the book. Okay. Why is this mate in 12? Oh, spite checks. Spite checks. All right. Well, that one turned out. That one turned out well. That was a short 2 game. It's the first short 2 I've played in a while. It was good. I do want to see what else happened at the beginning. So where was this? This is move 18. Move 18. I messed up a bit here. I'm guessing. I don't know if it's just the opening. Move 18. Okay. I dropped the pawn. I said at the time the engine's not going to like this. Am I just coming up? I think maybe I'm coming up. I think that's my first move. No, because then it's a fork. Because then I give it the fork. Then it's the fork. I've got to watch the fork. Start laying the groundwork for the push. I think getting the king over is probably a candidate here. The knight jump is not a candidate because the pawn on head. I think the rook coming up is potentially a candidate. I was thinking in my mind. So this is the kind of coward I was in this last game. In my mind, I thought, all right, if he comes back, I'll accept this in each day. That's how cowardly I was. Here in this game. So what are the moves? Getting the silver up. Yeah, I guess I should have considered that. Getting the silver up, pushing the pawn, pushing this pawn. Oh, 5-2 king. Whoa. Nakazumai. Ish. We're going to the big house. And then 7-2 gold. Oh, that's an interesting one. That's a very interesting one. All right. Okay. I didn't do that. Boy, it hates this move. All right, I'll never make that move again. This is final word. Never making that move again. So I do this. What's the what do I do here? Just oh, and he can't move here. Okay. Oh, I like that. Wait. Oh, no, it wants this first. Okay. Okay. No, it doesn't. Wait. That's not 8-7. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Completely out of my radar. All right. Yeah, now we're we're just pressing in. Okay. All right. All right. That makes sense. Well, wow. Wow though. Wow though. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Slow day today. It was a slow day. You know, I appreciate everyone who came out today. You know, we didn't have the usual numbers that we usually have. Pretty low on both Twitch and YouTube side. But maybe the slow shogi doesn't have the fans. It doesn't, like Shogi Wars. Maybe people don't enjoy these as much. Or maybe it's just that the week is starting on Tuesday and people are, well, not starting, but it's ramping up on Tuesday and people start doing stuff. I don't know, but I appreciate people coming out, and I'm going to get out of here and talk to my accountant, and then probably get some ice cream to celebrate. Hopefully being done with my taxes. So thank you, everyone. And enjoy your shogi games. Good luck in your games, and take care. Bye.